I am a professional. Hi, everybody. How's it going? Welcome. Happy Thursday. I hope you're all doing well. Yuck. Stuff. Things. Words. I should come up with some words. How's it going? What do you want to talk about? TNG last night was great. We watched Measure of a Man. It was great. Some Philistine among us rated it a B. We don't know who that was. But I'm shaming them. I assume they're here, so I'm shaming them. I had forgotten that was the episode that Disappointed Riker came from. It established things that contradict Picard. Technically, it established things that Picard contradicted. If you want to get really pedantic about it, which I know we do, because I know this chat. I know this chat. What else? What else is there to talk about? One thing I did last night was I got my previously built and then unbuilt tall geese. I got all of the parts back onto the alligator clips for the actual painting now. I also learned this is just interesting to me. This is not going to be interesting to anybody but me, but it is interesting to me that the tall geese model actually looks quite different in terms of the way the coloration is set up from the way it looks in the anime. And this benefits me. This benefits me significantly. Because here, I'm going to show you, obviously, because that's what I do. So the model that I'm building, where did it go? There it is. The model I'm building is this one. Right here. You can look at it. It's all white, right? And then there are some parts that are like grayish white, but they're still very white. And so that's a robo penis. No, that's a robo chode is what that is. Thank you very much. It is definitely a chode. That is the the very definition of short and thick doing the trick. Anyhow, point being, this is a very white Gundam kit with some very light gray accenting. The way it looks in the anime is all of those light gray parts are actually like dark gray. What are you looking at, Meg?
The light gray parts are dark gray?
Yeah, so see like this here and the backpack thrusters.
Oh, that looks purple to me.
And all of the midsection there and the mohawk, and the rings on the sides of the feet. That's all like dark gray.
Okay.
Okay? I mean, okay, so Orlantia says that's brown, but it's not. It's dark gray. It's
the
just
medium tone.
It is
in this image.
Yeah.
It is not
and then the
black.
model, all those parts are like super light gray.
Oh, what?
Right? So it's like super light.
Is the urethra shot you posted the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The chode is chode. And like the backpack is light gray and the mohawk is light gray. And so anyhow, I was planning to do shading on this, right? So I'm going to do a base color of everything in like neutral gray and then highlight it and then paint it white over top of that so that there's shading
Mhm.
on all of this stuff. Although now I'm thinking about it, I might actually just prime it in a light gray and then do, I might elect to do post like pre-shading on this one as opposed to base black, like black basing. But we'll see. I'll plan my plan for it. But I was worried because I was going to do all the white in a pre-shade that the contrast between it and the mid-gray parts wouldn't really stand out. But no, if I just darken this mid-gray to a deeper gray, like if I just use neutral gray for all these parts as opposed to like a white gray, it'll look more anime accurate and it'll solve all my pre-shading problems.
You should do that. That's very smart.
Yeah.
I just came in to derail whatever you were talking about.
And then you didn't because I continued talking about it.
How would you like to live in scenic Ocean Falls, BC, in a
Where-
4-bedroom oceanfront house?
Where is Ocean Falls, BC?
That's a great question. It's one of those communities that's only accessible by boat.
Oh, really?
I think it's accessible by boat. It's actually like an interesting place.
Ocean Falls, BC. Where are you?
Yeah, so it's in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, wow. That really is in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. It's between Bella Bella and Bella Coola.
Ah, yes. Accessible only by boat.
Yeah.
I think I'm okay.
Are you sure? It's quite
Yeah,
affordable.
I think I'm good. I saw how affordable it is. I think I'm good.
Okay.
I don't particularly want to live in the middle of nowhere. Siva Credo says, Bella Coola is famously accessible by road. Yes, but Ocean Falls isn't.
Yeah, it's definitely not by car. Maybe if your car was also a boat.
Yeah. All right, driving to Bella Coola, what's the nearest town along the route
Williams
that is actually
Creek.
a town? And
Williams
it's
Lake.
Williams Lake.
Yeah.
That's the
nearest town that you would know the name of.
that anyone would know the name of, except for people living in these tiny truck stops. They're not even truck stops.
Anaheim Lake is, famously has some good rocks.
And a restaurant named Donna's Place.
Yeah.
Which has 4.9 stars and apparently serves amazing looking donuts.
Yeah.
Donna's Place does not have a website though.
Why do you need a website when it's just Donna's Place?
What if I want to see what their menu looks like? Maybe I would make a trip to Donna's Place.
Is just whatever they're making that day.
What about
Tweedsmuir Park? Everyone knows about Tweedsmuir Park.
what about Nimpo Lake? What does Nimpo Lake have?
Some nice resorts.
Yeah, a couple of resorts.
There's a bakery and a cafe.
Ooh, a bakery and cafe. What have they got in their shelves? Not much. They're pretty picked over in that image. There's the Nimpo restaurant, serving a decent omelet.
Yep. Yep. This is the town where you would have to pre-order your groceries.
Yes. Where else have we got along the way to Bella? What's in Bella Coola, for that matter? We go to Bella Coola.
Bears.
Yeah, that's about right. Freddy's restaurant.
Oh, look, there's green on the plate. That's exciting. There's salad.
That's tandoori chicken. That's a burger with an onion ring on
That
it.
looks
Oh,
really
here
good.
we have a photo of the menu. What else have we got in addition to Freddy's? BC Liquor, Home Hardware Building Center,
What more do you need?
Bella Coola Valley Tourism.
Yep.
Freddy's appears to be the only restaurant.
I feel like you're doing pretty good if there's one restaurant in town. Like, that's pretty good.
Stewie.
Stupendous Mountain.
What's in Stewie?
Probably a sign, and that's about it.
Stewie has one little cul-de-sac.
Okay,
That's
but
the entire town.
switch to a satellite view so you can see how many houses or how
Oh,
many.
yeah, I could do that.
Yeah.
I'm going to open this in Maps. Maps still thinks we're in
Yeah.
Stewie. We wanted the... Oh, no, that's
No, yeah,
train.
that's
We
the one
wanted
you want.
satellite. Yeah,
So you
Stewie.
got, like-
Stewie is...
There's a park lodge.
Stewie, BC is literally a hella sports place and a park lodge and nothing else.
That scans.
Spectacular view. This is just a spectacular view. That's a viewpoint.
Yeah.
Great Bear Chalet.
No. Go back. It was a spectacular view of Stupendous
Oh,
Mountain.
of Stupendous Mountain. All right, great.
Yeah, that's the...
All right. What about Haggensborg? Oh, there's some
You
development
got
in
some
Haggensborg.
school, you got 2 grocery stores.
2 grocery stores, no restaurants.
Look at all those roads, though. There's so many roads here.
I know, but no restaurants. Chat is just, this is radio for chat. I'm not sharing any of this.
Yep. It's going to be gorgeous there, though. Because you've just got ocean and then, like, straight up mountains. Like, it's very... What is that? What's the name with the mountains coming out of the sea? There's a name for that.
I don't know.
It's not Norway, but it's the fjords.
Fjords.
Yep.
Clean. What's in Clean?
Canada Post.
A Canada Post. And again, one road.
Oh, One-Eyed Lake.
I don't like any eyes on my lake, personally.
Where's your sense of adventure?
How about Hansville?
Also a Canada Post.
Also a Canada Post.
I bet they deliver when it snows 20 centimeters.
Probably. All right, enough of this.
Okay,
Enough
bye.
of this. We should move on. Yes, Safty, what can I do for you? You have a suit I will hate. Okay. Open link in new tab. What is it? That is like... What even is that? It's not the G-Self. It's very ugly. Is this from the mobile game? I don't know what that symbol is. Code Phyrexian mana.
Sorry, I have to vacuum.
Okay. Anyhow, yes, you were correct. I do hate it, indeed. It's a very ugly robot. Diabor, if you... All I can offer you, Diabor says, chat help, I deigned today to be leg day, and I already feel the dull pain thumbs rising. All I can offer you is that misery loves company. If you have the cash, I have the goods. I will join you. 100 squats. Again, if you have the cash. Jibcat asks, how many squats, or how much money to do 100 squats? It's what? 10 squats for the first 10. I'd have to... 40 subs. Zandai says 40 subs to do 100 squats? Really? That doesn't seem right. We can do math, though, and find out. I mean, we're talking total, but if you make all the... If you buy all the subs at once... I have specified that I will do them, like, right away. So, Damn I Am Pretty says 10 plus 15, that's 25, plus 20 is 45, plus 25 is 70, plus 30 is 100. Yeah, so 50 subs for 100 squats.
What you just missed? Maple humping her puppy.
Oh, really? So there you go. There's your answer key. I'm not getting $350 plus tax from you. Oh, I mean, it was worth a shot.
That's only $3 a squat.
I know. Meg says that's only $3 a squat. It is. It's a bargain. It's a deal. An anonymous gifter has gifted Bengineering a sub. Thank you to the anonymous gifter. There we go. There's our first one of the night. Ben is definitely not here. I'm confident Ben is not here. All right, let's do our traditions, shall we? Traditions. Here is my phone. Here is my phone cable. Everyone, please brace your ear holes. What else is going on? Before we move on to the beverage of the evening? Oh, yeah. I actually don't know if we're going to beat the game tonight or not. It is conceivable that we beat the game tonight. Hello, Jack Slack. Congratulations on your gift sub. Welcome. Do I still need to grind? No. I do not need, strictly speaking, to grind anymore. I have fully upgraded my outfit. I have fully upgraded the important bows. We should be pretty much good to go from here on out. So it's just a matter of whether there are side quests and whether we find them. There's a side quest I haven't found yet. Okay, cool. Good to know. Could I tempt you with what the next game is? No, because even I don't know. I haven't made up my mind. It won't be Golden Sun. I can tell you confidently it won't be Golden Sun. But I do have some ideas. But I haven't made any decisions yet. Is it possibly Tears of the Kingdom? It is not possibly Tears of the Kingdom. Not next. Tears of the Kingdom probably this year, not next. All right, let's do our beverage reveal. Garcon, can I have a drum roll, please? Apparently not, because I wasn't ready. Garcon, can I have a drum roll, please? Delicious and nutritious. Tonight's beverage is a Phillips Brewing Crooked Tooth, which I can't turn towards you, Crooked Tooth Nitro Pumpkin Ale. This is their Halloween beer, and Brett managed to secure one can of it for me at Desert Bus, and I haven't had it until now. Anyhow, reading the copy on the side of the can, as is customary, Phillips Crooked Tooth Phillips Crooked Tooth Nitro Pumpkin Ale is gently spiced and hits like a fresh slice of pumpkin pie. Nitrogen has been added to deliver an extra smooth finish to this boozy treat. Ingredients include water, barley, hops, yeast, pumpkin, and spices. Also, apparently, Mr. Mac has died. No, like Mr. Mac, the McDonald's mascot they had for a while that was the moon. Like his head was the moon, the crescent moon. Anyhow, how to pour nitro beer. There's a little guide here. Open your can, pour hard, enjoy your beer. I'm just drinking it from the can, so I don't get the head on it. I mean, no, it's fine. I'll just drink it from the can. It's all good. It's all good. Diabor says, so barring societal collapse, Pal World releases tomorrow. Thoughts? I think the idea of it is hilarious. I'll wait until it's released before I come to any opinions on it. All right, let's play a video game. Maybe. So the thing you should know about the game that I select next is that I'm looking for a short game. I am not feeling super long games right now. I don't want to get invested in something that's going to take me weeks. So after this game, I want something pretty short. Yeah, sometimes you just want to jam short games. That's right.
I hope you're right.
Oh.
Got a few things that might interest you.
Avatar Frontiers of Pandora is on sale. I forgot the sales changed on the PlayStation Store today. New Year deals. Yeah, what have we got in New Year deals?
What mic you on, my dude? How many levels of microphone are you on?
I am on mic 5.
What's wrong with me being on this scene? Who cares if I'm showing the storefront? What possible idents could I show you here? I'm not buying anything. What's in the wish list here? Literally only Avatar on sale. All right. What a terrible sale. Oh, Maple wasn't doing tippy tappies. Maple was doing digs. Maple was very much digging at the floor. Okay, let's figure out what we're doing next. There's a question mark here. So let's go to that question mark.
Stitchings tailored to these shores.
Mount cannot enter this location. What the hell, game? Thank you to our anonymous gifter. And congratulations to, I have no idea how to pronounce that, Lofi Slowfie. Mount can't enter this. How? Where can my mount enter then? There we go.
Oh, steady there.
To this unknown marker. P. Johnston, thank you very much for the gift sub. Congratulations to that Korean name. Yes, we are now 6 subs to squads. XZOW should be
Ooh.
pronounceable for me.
Those shops.
If you say so. Thank you to Oh Hi Myrea for the resub. Thank you to Pyro Lily for the resub for 19 months and 23 months, respectively.
Enough flying for now.
We need to now. Oh Lord. Diamor just gave out 25 subs. Oh no. Rip to me in particular. All right, hang tight a sec. Ouch. All right. Thank you to Diabor. Congratulations to Hailey and Nikki, Red Shoes Jeff, Siren Man, Silenso, Scrapyard Ghost Train, Baskwalla, Flouncy Magoo, Astounding Bacon, Velo Far, Twilight Lugia, Puddle of Weird, Elven Words, Mr. Morpheus, Karsh Takavar, Luca74, Aristofan, Hellgirder, Dang, Russer Butter, Atlas 2029, Tabby Lavalamp, Kennard, Commander Squeaks, Dugma, and Pobubka. P. Johnston has subsequently gifted an additional 9 subs. So thank you, P. Johnston. Congratulations to Wedge X, Dread Pirate Wesley, LPS 97, 17 Polar Bears, The Road Zero, Deckard 3001, Nero the Arsonist, Diamond MX, and Rassilon D&D. 70 squats. This is already deeply regrettable. Oh no. Oh god. And Orlantia has now gifted 10 subs. So thank you to Orlantia, I think. Congratulations to Average Jonah, Cassie Beth, K Ward, Gen X, Maverick Gate, Delcaris, Otaku Chef 9, Aunt Hate, Perry the Platypus Bear. Sorry, Platypus Bear? Perry the Platypus Bear, G Dwarble, and Okay, We Live Here Now. I gave chat the power, and shockingly, you abused the system. I mean, is it really abuse? Tell a joke? My hubris. All right, we have joke requests, so I'm going to tell the jokes. Thank you for getting all those subs in before I finished the can of beer, by the way. So, why did the ghost buy a box of bandages? Because he had so many boo-boos. Second joke. Where do fancy cats go to the bathroom? The glitter box. All right. So 10, 50. Yeah, we're at 100 squats. We figured it out. 100 squats. God almighty. Oh dear. Hello again, everybody. That was a lot of squats. Zappy says, Matt, you might not make smart choices. Listen. Keep this up and I will be in so much better shape for Desert Bus. I know. My thighs will just be ripped. I joked to Meg that I'd come back and there'd be like 20 more subs. And I'd have to do another 70 squats. That was not a challenge, no. We might be approaching the limits of my fitness at the moment.
Looks like it had a tracking device.
I'm gonna go curl up and have a nap now. All right. In for it. Milos, I got back from the little boy's room and the figure was just gone. The case alone's worth like a week's pay. Clara, tried using Find My Case? Milos, I got a ping from the parking garage northeast down the street, then it cut out. Clara, hate that place, all underground and creepy. Milos, I put the Secura case in lost mode, so it's unsellable. Clara, like that matters, you're screwed. Scott's nuts, and he is obsessed with Pangea. Milos, yeah, I've seen the Holocron pics. Holocon pics.
And its last known location was an underground parking garage. Huh.
Whatever a parking garage is. How did we get off a multiple of 10? I sweetened the pig. Oh yeah, the music is still on. That was how we got off multiples of 10, is I sweetened the pig. Anyhow, Square Dot, thank you for the resub now for 34 months. Square Dot says, how can you tell a clock is shorthanded? When it takes hours to pass time. A parking garage. Underground parking garage. We want to go down that way. Towards the marker. Unknown relic ruins.
Is that a recording? I think it's coming from inside that ruin.
This ruin?
Calling Bentley.
Not this ruin. That ruin. So on the one hand, yes, I am happy I did not go for more aggressive squat regimes. On the other hand, I didn't actually anticipate you guys to go this hard. Murmuring Hollow is here somewhere. It could have doubled with each multiple of 10. Yes, I'm glad I didn't
Someone
go
else came
with an
across this room.
exponential increase.
Camp Luxos room.
What the hell? That would have been 310 squats with doubling. That's way too many squats. I mean, that's about how many squats I would do in a given squat workout back when I was in my gym going prime. But it's certainly many more squats than I could do today. What? How did I die to that? The goal is 300 squats in a day by the time Desert Bus comes back around. I would say the goal is like 300 weighted squats in a session by the time Desert Bus comes back around. Chipcat says maple squats? No, like with a barbell. And weight on the barbell. When do we start adding weights Naruto style? Listen, I will start wearing weighted wristbands immediately if you so desire. While sitting here playing my video games. Oh. What?
No way this elevator's moving. What's this data say? According to this data...
Locked out again, from Tracy Simmons. I don't know if all that thin air up there on the roof floor is getting to your heads, but there's a war, data corrupted. Soldiers got bots up our data corrupted. Deliveries interrupted by entry protocols. How many factors of authentication do we need? Don't make me come up there. Just get us a passcode.
Might be a code upstairs.
Ooh.
Some kind of crystal. Oh, strong smell. Merchants might be interested, though.
Requires a key module. That needs a battery.
Cart's not moving. Key module. Could be useful.
Yeah, it does seem
Looks like there's an ornament in there. How to get to it? There's an energy cell, but how do I get to it?
energy cell right there. Elevator unavailable.
Let's see what we've got down here. Someone else came across this ruin. Camp Luxosarum. Could try to enter the ruin from the...
Okay. We're making progress.
A lot of train cars. What was this place? It's working. Whew. But the cart stopped.
Remove energy cell.
Useful.
All right, great. Huzzah.
This console's broken.
Okay. There are a couple of places where these power cells could go, but there's only one that I can put it in right now. So let's go there.
Cart should have power now.
Pull the lever, Kronk.
All right, should be able to get to the... Whoa, 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 whoa! That was close.
Oh, convenient that it left the power cell here for me.
Well, at least the cart's not in my way anymore. What's that sound?
Hello? Is that someone out there? Know your help would be greatly appreciated.
Hi!
Sit tight. I'll find a way in.
Can't really make out what you're saying, but thank you. I think.
You're welcome.
In the meantime, I shall patiently await your return.
Good
That
idea.
sounds familiar.
Your expedience would, of course, be appreciated, but I'm happy to wait.
Okay, I think. Maybe there's some data around here that I missed.
For example, I've assembled quite the collection of rubble fragments that share likenesses with Gildun.
Oh, nice. It's a reference to the previous game.
Hello? Mysterious stranger!
Yeah, I hear you. A little flummoxed on how to help you, but I hear you.
Off this thing.
What was I even being shot by? Oh, those. Yeah, that would do it. Aha! Apparently, I'm not allowed to access that. So that suggests to me that that's the thing I need.
Some data survived.
What are you?
This could be useful.
Temporary access protocol. Data corrupted. Entrance protocols to access AN01 have been disruptive to the delivery and withdrawal of munitions crucial to Operation Enduring Data Corrupted. Reverting to a single-factor 4-digit entry code. Data corrupted set the password to 1315. (1315) it is. I didn't need those knees.
I knew you'd be back. I could tell those footsteps belong to a kindly individual.
Thanks.
1, 3, 1, 5.
Guys!
Great. Where's my power cell? Put that there. the Oktoberfest ornament.
Got another ornament. I should head back to Vegas and give this to Stemmer.
Amazing.
Got it. Okay, on my way.
Neither my ears deceive me or you've returned. Hopefully with the intention of freeing yours truly.
Be freed.
Another fortunate swing of the hammer for old
Gildun?
Aloy! My flame-haired Nora, my damn fixer, my second set of hands! Who'd have thought we'd meet again in such familiar circumstances? Ha! Certainly not me.
What are you doing here?
Well, now, it all started when I heard the echoes of a most peculiar voice beckoning me into this beguiling place. But I resisted. I knew this was a special delve, one I had to share, so I went and fetched my friend Olvar, who was more than willing.
And where is he?
Oh, he's super dead.
Alas, we got separated when we sailed into a howling tempest on the way back here. Blew me right overboard. I floundered about in the waves, certain I'd become snapmaw bait. But nope, the sea spat old Gildun right out onto the shore. Olvar undoubtedly thought I was a goner and pressed on, as any true delver would. I followed in his footsteps as far as I could, until I came across a door that wouldn't budge. Naturally, I searched for another means of entry. That's when I uncovered an ancient lever, tantalizing in its door-opening potential.
So you pulled the lever.
I pulled the lever, which may have, upon reflection, sealed this door shut behind me. And thus do we find ourselves once again at a fortuitous meeting.
Can we step back a minute? How exactly are you here? The last time I saw you was in the dam way up north.
After your departure, I wandered here and there, dabbled in a few ruins, even tried my hand at another dam out past Barren Light. But nothing could quite compare to our delve.
You wandered all the way from Banuk territory to the Forbidden West?
An ember in the wind, girl. That's old Gildun. And as luck would have it, I bumped into an expedition headed for the Burning Shores. Now there's an opportunity for fellowship and adventure, I thought. So I chucked my lot in with theirs, and here we are.
Well, I'm
He
not
does
sure
have
how
a
you
very
managed to
good
get
hat,
here
it's true.
unscathed, but it's good to see you, Gildun.
All right, tell me about Olvar.
Tell me about this Olvar guy.
Our bond was forged on the road to these uncharted shores.
And he's super
Night
dead.
after night, I relayed my previous ventures to my traveling companions. Olvar took it all in with a fascinated silence. So when we got here, we agreed to share our fortunes. The look on his face when I told him about this place. Nothing quite like the joy of a new delve shared with good company. After I fell off our boat, I searched all over for him. I was starting to think him lost when I found his camp up top. He'll be as happy as a sun-kissed Karja to find out I'm not dead.
I'm sure he will. Okay, so let me get this straight. You think Olvar somehow managed to get deeper in the ruin?
Courtesy of a handy-dandy shaft.
Shaft.
Or, well, not so handy-dandy now that some rubble's blocked the way.
Right, so
I'm just
if we're gonna
talking
find
about
him,
shaft.
we need to find a way past that door you mentioned.
We?
Yes, Gildun, I will help you find Olvar. And make sure you don't get yourself trapped again.
Marvelous! Just like old times. You with your surprising and perplexing ways. Me with my nose for danger and excitement. The door lies just ahead. After you.
Okay, but if you could please not pull the lever on the way by this time. What a great walk.
Welcome to my humble temporary abode.
Nice place.
Indeed. Would have loved to share this discovery with Olvar. Regrettably, I tumbled into the sea as the ruin entered our sights. But imagine my joy discovering my lanterns in this tunnel. Presuming me dead, Olvar put them to good use. So resourceful.
Yes, lighting lamps. Extremely resourceful. What does this say? All right, dead weight. If you've heard my call, you're close to safety, or at least the closest thing to safety. You're probably wondering if you can trust a strange voice coming from a tunnel, so I'll level with you since I got nobody left to level with, and hell, you probably don't even exist. We've been getting pounded. Every day, another slugfest against the bots. Then out of nowhere, our evac order came in. Immediate, no time to prepare. My crew was tasked with closing up. I was taking inventory of the surplus. I stepped out for a few minutes, and then they were gone. Orders were to dump any unnecessary weight. Guess after the accident and what happened with my leg, that's me. To be honest, I won't miss my squad. They weren't much fun. Kind of the worst, really. But spending the last of my days alone, I didn't have the clearance to disable security altogether, but I managed to change the code to my birthday. It's January 17th. Don't worry, you don't have to get me anything.
Something?
Well, there's a passcode left behind by one of the old ones. He was alone here. He broadcast the recording, hoping others would join him.
Did anyone come?
Not sure.
Oh yeah, that is yesterday. Happy birthday to that guy.
Moonshine always brightens my day.
And here I present our Hinged Hindrance, the finale of our grand tour.
Yep, definitely blocked.
Not my first impassable obstacle.
Oh, backspace. 117. Like a certain Spartan.
Finally in! Crumbling stone, malodorous mildew, a delver's dream.
An ancient
But
supply
someone tried to
chest.
blast into that room across the way.
Olvar's never been stingy on the blast paste.
Blast paste. Yes, Dave Halo, that's right. We only have a few days to wait. It's so soon. It's like 2.5 weeks away until we get to rejoin the adventures of Master Cheeks. John Halo. Sorry, Jimmy Rings.
The old ones must have loved spending time
We might be able to
underground
move
to
this
build
train
these
car.
tunnels. Must have been great delvers.
Okay, how would we move this train car if that was a thing we wanted to do?
How do you suppose they went about creating these tunnels? By hand? Blast paste? Plow horn, perhaps?
Can I, get some help?
Anything you need!
All right, let's push.
Ah, the joys of locomotion!
Well, that's terrifying
Hear that?
sound.
Yep, let's keep our guard up.
Yep, this pile of rubble's definitely an Olvar special.
Well, the path's blocked now. We'll have to find another way up.
Discovered frost bellowback site, hey?
This control panel's fried.
I'll tell you, the number of delves where a crate saved my hide. Or nearly crushed it.
Samwalk notes that the Halo show is a different showrunner this season. So what you're saying is a showrunner who is not so cowardly as to prevent Jimmy Rings from actually hanging Dong on screen.
Door needs a code and key module. Hang tight down there. I'll look around.
No worthwhile delve is free of its devilish challenges.
Maybe this season the armor will jack him off.
Maybe my focus can help me find a way past this cart.
They did not show Dong in the first one. He was fully naked, but he was just flash and cheek.
Could check this vent, see what I find.
Best of luck! Personally, I've always been more proficient at losing things than finding them. You name it, I misplaced it. Hammers, shards, my pet crab, Garoon. I even lost my precious looking glass falling into the sea.
Not your precious looking glass. All right, come give me a hand, would ya?
I need your help with another cart upstairs, Gildun. I'll find you an easier way up.
My arms are at your service.
Are they, though? Where precisely are your arms, Gildun? Where are you? Why do you hide? How is he stuck on the first floor? How do I get him up here?
That's no good. Can't use the pullcaster on that.
Open a door to some steps, but I don't see any steps. I mean, the steps might be on this floor. He has to access them somehow. The beer is okay. Previous years' Pumpkin Tooth have been better, or Crooked Tooth have been better. Yes, alas indeed. They went really heavy on the pumpkin and quite light on the spice this year. And I think it would have benefited from being just carbonated instead of a nitro.
I see you haven't lost your knack for hazardous traversal. Whoa! Oh, you're fine. Of course.
Naturally. Ooh, a big brimshine. Big brimshine. More brimshine.
Our old world friends left us another code.
Bean counter. Hey, Ron! Starting it with "Hey, Ron" just makes me think of the TikTok sound from Chamber of Secrets. No, Ron, no! What's the matter? He's going to sacrifice himself. Hey, Ron, how many cans of baked beans with bland labels and blander flavors do we have left? What am I talking about? Okay.
Once I make my move, the Queen will take me. Then you're free to check the King.
No. Ron, no! What is it? He's going to sacrifice himself.
No, you can't! There must be another way!
Do you want to stop Snape from getting that stone or not? Harry, it's you that has to go on. I know it. Not me, not Hermione, you.
Okay, so that's the initial version of it. And then it got remixed a lot.
Once I make my move, the Queen will take me. Then you're free to check the King.
No. Ron, no! What is it? He's going to sacrifice himself.
No, you can't! There must be another way!
Do you want to stop?
I am on mic 5.
Once I make my move, the Queen will take me. Then you're free to check the King.
No. Ron, no!
What is it?
Here, I got to share this for you because there's like a whole dance and animation associated with it. Because of course there is.
Once I make my move, the Queen will take me. Then you're free to check the King.
No. Ron, no!
What is it?
He's going to sacrifice himself.
No, you can't! There must be another way!
Do you want to stop Snape from getting that stone or not? Harry, it's you that has to go on. I know it. Not me, not Hermione.
So anyhow, TikTok is very weird. And then that, of course, got like duetted into people dancing the dance moves. And yeah, that's a thing that took over TikTok for a month or two. Anyhow, the name Ron has been ruined for me forever because of the no, Ron, no. Hey, Ron, how many cans of baked beans with bland labels and blander flavor do we have left? I don't know, Ron. Why don't you count them, Ron? Oh, go on, Ron. I think I will. 1,247, Ron. You know, Ron, I agree. You seem like you're doing great adjusting to solitude, Ron. Ron, thank you for noticing. Is this supposed to be funny, Ron? Maybe that's why they left you, Ron.
A true gentleman. I'll bet plenty of people answered his call.
It doesn't look like it.
Oh, dear.
This does.
Use the wheel.
Huh. Moves the elevator. Hey, Gildun! Hop in!
Alrighty. Is this safe?
It's safe enough.
What a splendid abundance of carts. Shall we get to pushing?
Speaking of... Square Dot notes that eventually canned food becomes botulism, canned or not. Cooked or not. That reminds me of the fact that I watched Steve 1989 eat an MRE from 1956 last night. Why? That's his whole thing. That's his whole YouTube channel and TikTok channel. Is he gets vintage MREs and he cracks them open and eats them and like samples them. According to Steve 1989, he has only one has ever sent him to a hospital, and it was a Chinese MRE from the 80s.
All right, push!
Oh boy. This cart's squealing worse than a boar on Smith Feast's Eve.
Anyhow, the one that he had
again?
was
Sounds like it's closer.
Sam says, I actually can't watch the 1917 one, but from the comments, he apparently has to eat around the weevils. It's just a little extra protein. The one he had was an emergency survival ration last night from 1956. And so it was a Type 1 cornflake bar, a Type 2 cornflake bar, a chocolate fudge bar, a cheese and potato bar, a chicken broth, and an instant coffee. That was the contents of the MRE. And it goes to Jeff Goldblum and says, wait, explain the difference in cornflake bar types. One is sweeter than the other. That was the gist of it. They were both basically Frosted Flake bars, but one had more sugar than the other. But the important thing to note is that the cheese flavor in the cheese and potato bar had permeated the entire can of MRE, and so the coffee smelled like cheese, both cornflake bars smelled like cheese, the chocolate fudge bar smelled like cheese, and so the instant coffee apparently tasted pretty bad, but basically like coffee, but with the bouquet of musty cheese. The cornflake bars were both basically inedible because they had absorbed the odor of the cheddar cheese. Of like 70-year-old cheddar cheese. I didn't actually, because it got split into multiple TikToks, I didn't see him try the potato cheese bar. The chocolate fudge bar had sorbitol in it, and so it just apparently tasted like chemical flavor. And the chicken broth was totally fine. He drank the entire cup of chicken broth and was like, this is super good. So that was his adventure.
Could use that cart on the upper floor to climb higher. Need to find a way on top of it first.
By his standards of fine, yes. Average Jonah, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Welcome to the channel. Yes, there were a lot of gifted subs today, so that is possible as a reason why you were gifted a sub. Please enjoy. As we sit here talking about 70-year-old MREs and Master Chief Slong. Schlong?
If only we had the good fortune to stumble upon another metal crate.
Or we could bring the one we've got upstairs.
Oh, right. We could do that. That does seem like a thing we could do. The America, have you never just had broth? Yes. The Maricat, people do just drink broth. In the case where I did it, I had surgery on my esophagus and couldn't have solid foods. But I could have clear liquids. For a couple of days, all I could have were clear liquids.
Hey, Gildun, think you can get to the elevator controls?
You mean climb across? Sure.
So, how did you and Olvar team up?
Traveling with a caravan. Yeah, he was prickly at first.
So anyhow, I drank a lot of chicken and beef broth watered down
till I
during
told him
that
about
week.
Mom, her priceless looking glass, and how I found one just like it.
He was interested in your looking glass?
He's an inquisitive mind. You two will be tighter than two nuts on a bolt. Ha ha! Still got it. All right, let's give this crank a whirl. Ready to go?
Yeah, broth is just soup without anything in it.
There.
I'll wait by these controls. I've had enough acrobatics for one day.
Like water with added fat and salt. Mostly salt. It's mostly salty water. There's not generally a lot of fat in, like, a can of broth.
I can get the key module now.
Brilliant! Ha! Even the cavern's rumbling with excitement. Why, is it rumbling?
Why is it rumbling?
Forward!
Now this'll do some damage.
Oh! That one went down harder than an anvil.
Stop moving so much, you little bastards.
You are truly a machine's nightmare. Ain't scrap
there? I'm sorry, where did you come from?
Another one down! Well done, girl. You are truly a machine's nightmare.
Dick move, burrowers. Hey, Doom Sheridan, thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. How's it going this evening? I hope you're doing well. All right, I know there's at least one more down there. There are, in fact, 3 more down there.
Okay, I think that was all of them. Let's keep going.
One step closer to Olvar.
How goes the Rising? The Rising is going. Possibly even well. In combat? What do you think I'm in combat with? It does not seem like we're ending the game this stream, no. Ooh, Castle Crashers. That's a game I haven't heard of in a while. Playing the hits. Okay, question. That's how. Doom Sheridan says, yeah, one of the crew specifically requested it. I'd never actually played it before. Imagine how fanciful a streamer accepting requests. Does anybody remember what this code was? Game seems to think I have it. 8878. Nope. It's not 117. And I don't think it's 1315.
Wrong code.
Tickle the air some more.
Like the game. Oh, it was the beans! The number of beans! 1,247. 1247.
Bound to work eventually, right? We're in!
Beans, beans!
Olvar must be wondering what
The
all the
musical
commotion
fruit.
is about.
The more you eat, the more you loot? For Ron. I am gathered here today for the funeral of my good and recent friend Ron. Ron saved my life, the very last days of them at least. I was taking care of my grandfather when the military evacuation was called. I didn't think he'd last so long without power to his life support, but he did. I couldn't leave him behind. When I finally tried to get out, everyone was gone. I roamed the city for hours before I heard Ron's message. Honestly, the idea of spending the last of my days with a weird bunker man was not something I would have predicted being cool with, but I guess it was better than the alternative. Ron made the most out of every day I knew him. One night we went bean can bowling down the shafts. The next day we took the cargo carts for a joyride. Then the air turned bad. We switched to emergency oxygen. When that ran out, we started breathing the tanks the med team left behind. We spent his last few days watching old hollows of Santa Monica kitchen wars. Ron gave me the last tank. He said he needed me to see the season finale. Apparently it's a jaw-dropper. That's just the kind of person he was. Thank you, Ron. Your friend to the end, Brienne.
Guess our friend found someone after all. No sign of Olvar, though.
We'll keep looking.
Fire that off in confined spaces, do we?
Yes.
Think I've consumed a few too many ale-braised peccaries to squeeze in there, but... let me know when it's fine.
This must be Olvar. Cold. He's been here a while. His explosives must have attracted burrowers. Is that? He stole Gildun's looking glass. Probably when he pushed him off the boat. How am I gonna break this to Gildun?
Poor Olvar! Olvar was a murderer!
Fast.
And a thief!
He was trying to pull that. I shouldn't keep Gildun waiting.
Sorry, you're right. Attempted murderer and thief.
There she is! A delver like no other, I must say. Well, let's hear it. So,
He's super dead!
any sign of my elusive partner?
Gildun... Olvar didn't make it. Machines got him.
It's a bloodbath in there.
I found him holding this.
Viscera lining the walls.
My looking glass. But how?
This isn't going to be easy to hear, but... I think he...
He really did care. He knew how special this was to me. That has to be why he held on to it. I was in his thoughts until the very end.
Sure. Hold on to that.
You know what, Gildun? I'm sure you're right. That is how you should remember him. And at least this way, you know what happened to him.
Yeah.
I've never seen
You're right.
someone's spinal column hanging like a
Better
chandelier.
a delve ended than never began, after all. Just a whole heap of rotten luck. Right when I finally found someone to be my friend. That's the way the hammer falls, I guess.
I'm your friend, Gildun.
Think I'd be used to it by now. Truth be told, I never had a lasting friend. I mean, when your own mum doesn't like you enough to stick around.
Oh, poor
Why would
Gildun.
anyone else? I'm really starting to think I might go my whole life like this. No matter what I do, what I say, in the end, I'll be inevitably all alone.
Hey, that is not true. You'll always have me, Gildun. And I might not be with you all the time, but there is a way for us to stay in touch. With this.
One of your tiny wonders?
It's called a focus. You put it on up here, like this.
Why did he put it on the outside of his hat?
Sparks to steel. Look at that. And that. Over there, too. What a thing of beauty. No idea what it all means. But a dazzle all the same.
I will put you in touch with some friends of mine. They'll help you get up to speed on using the focus.
I will also make sure that I have
What I
read
said.
receipts turned off.
If you ever really need me, give me a call. I'll always help a friend.
Gildun, I'm not really a hugger.
Before you skedaddle out of here, I've got something for you, too. Figured you'd find a better use for it than me.
Is it a Pangea
Thanks,
figure?
Gildun. Until we meet again.
Oh, it's a spike slinger. Okay, so I, in fact, still haven't found the, All right, let's blow this joint. Does anyone have a shortcut to the exit?
Hey, Gaia. I just gave a focus to a friend of mine. Can you make sure he's patched into our network? And maybe check in on him now and then? He could use someone to talk to.
I cannot fast travel at this time, nerds.
Free to converse with him whenever he wishes.
Hello? Lou? Is this thing working?
Hello, Gildun. Let us continue our conversation on another frequency.
Whoa! Who is... Wait. Don't tell me. Another friend of a certain flame-haired Nora?
Maybe I can shut him in.
By the Forge, this is gonna be marvelous.
Indeed it will.
Thanks, Gaia.
Okay. I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. Burning Shores, quests, side quests, world, glyphs, relic ruins, heaven sent mission control. Okay. Not that one, but it'll be here. In for it. Northeast down the street. And it was there, so it'll probably be over here? Question mark?
Into the skies.
Oh, hold on. There was a foot grabby icon. All right, foot grabby. Oh, whoa, what's this? All right, everybody keep your eyes out for something that looks vaguely like a parking garage. The glimmer cap is going up to 500k. Ah, dope. Also, the wizard outfits, particularly the good wizard outfits, look amazing. Everybody go vote for the good wizard outfits. Whoops. No, don't vote evil hunter. Vote good hunter. Evil hunter is not better. None of the evil outfits are better. The good definitely looks better across the board. What class do I main? I main hunter. I have to live with the result. So, vote good hunter. Okay. Hi, Myrea. You can use the exclamation squat command to find out more. But the gist is that for the first 10 subs in a given stream, I will do 10 squats. And then for every subsequent 10 subs on stream, I will do 5 more. Well, 10 plus 5 more. So yes, I've done 100 squats today. Okay, where is the shop? Unfortunately, the question mark went away, so I don't actually know where the shop that
days later, for sure.
that I originated this quest at even is. The Meerkat, Destiny is only barely a sci-fi game. It's really a space fantasy game. Paracausal forces are literally magic. It's not even really science. There's no science in Destiny. It's just space fantasy. Like, there are spaceships and there are guns. But they're fantasy spaceships and fantasy guns. They're not at all rooted in any sort of reality. Random safe in the middle of the road.
Oh, spotted.
Crap. The hell? No, that. This time with arrows, I can probably do some damage. Oh, I'm like fully on the wrong island because it was over here. Herb. Okay, the store should be somewhere on this island. That looks vaguely like a parkade. Oh. What did these birds ever do to me? Be in my way and also likely to aggro me the moment they spot me. Also, they're full of loot. It's true. And, like, whatever. Hephaestus or what's his butt is just going to turn out more of them anyhow. They're easily replaceable. Okay, I might have to consult a guide. Because I am profoundly, deeply lost. I am on the wrong island. I know I'm on the wrong island. How drippy did my ear cups get after the squats? I took the headphones off. Okay, I need to consult a map. All right, I've done that one. That's not the one I'm on. That's not the one I'm on. That's not the one I'm on. Okay. None of these look like the one I'm on. Bingo. Repair my Sunwing. Jimcat, how much bread do you eat? Quiet, you. How could you do me like this? Chipcat says a loaf every other day. That is a lot of bread. I do like a loaf a week. That's true. Although you make much smaller loaves than Chipcat does. Okay, we are looking for a parking garage northeast down the street from here, which I'd be willing to bet is at the Stalker site.
Underground ruin. Might be the one from that data point about the stolen figurine.
Haha.
Stalkers!
Hey, buddy. Let's, frost you.
Ah!
Uncalled for. Knock it off. Don't be a dick. Stop that.
Seems like the place. Now to find the figurine. Those old wrecks might be a good place to start.
Nikki says, I took a photography class in high school, and one of my friends snuck a whole loaf of bread and a jar of Nutella in his hoodie pocket into the dark room. Is bread and Nutella not permitted in a dark room? I have to admit, I don't know enough about photographic development to understand. Like, doing it in a hoodie pocket is quite impressive. No food in the dark room generally? Okay. Alright. Okay, but if you keep the chemicals and the loaf of bread separate...
Better stay alert.
Also... Hi.
The first rule of science is don't eat the science.
Not
don't
food
eat
science!
Around the science. You don't, not supposed to eat around the rocks. You're not supposed to eat the rocks. You just don't, mix the
But
science.
how do you know how
and
lickable the rocks are?
You're not supposed to lick the rocks. Am I gonna lick a rock? Yes. Am I dumb? Yes.
Are you supposed to lick the rock?
No. Not supposed to lick the rock.
All right. Fair enough.
But yeah.
On the topic of bread,
Yes.
if I told you,
Me or chat?
you, that maybe a loaf of crockpot bread would be really appreciated sometime in the not too distant future.
Remember when I was like, hey, I'm volunteering all weekend and then I'm working my butt off,
I do remember
schmoozing and trying to whore out myself for continued employment?
I do remember that.
You can have bread in like a week.
What about tomorrow?
What if you made it yourself?
Well, I guess I could do that.
Yeah. There's a recipe in the recipe book.
There's also, my parents are bringing your crock pot back on Saturday.
Oh, yeah, that. I mean, you could make it in something else.
Yes, I could make it in, like, the giant pot, I guess, but... I don't know. You're the one who knows all the secrets of crock pot bread.
Well, maybe... So, Saturday night.
But what if Friday?
No, I'm not doing it tomorrow. This is not happening.
Maybe, you know what? Maybe I just walk over to Urban Fare and buy a loaf of sourdough.
Tonight?
No, they're closed. Well, they're not quite closed, but...
What if you ask me really nicely and I pick you up some bread tomorrow on my way home from my dentist appointment?
Maybe some of that delicious Asiago cheese bread. Or a loaf of freshly
You're
baked
so
crust.
lusting after bread right now.
I am.
It's because you did squats.
It is.
Yeah.
Zappy's like, Jim Cat can make you bread. Listen, I don't want to be in Jim Cat's debt like that. I am absolutely downright horny for bread.
I know
It's
you
true.
are.
It's true.
It's true. I'll bring you bread tomorrow. Yeah.
Bread.
There's 2 kinds of bread in the fridge right now, and only one of them is like a month old.
I know, but they're in the fridge.
I know.
And I don't like fridge bread.
I know. I can always rely on the fridge bread being there.
I know. I mean, I could make like a grilled cheese sandwich with fridge bread, but I don't like fridge bread.
You'd be pretty mad at the bread selection you have right now for fridge bread.
I'm aware of that. I'm sure there's a couple of slices of the white sesame
There are
bread,
exactly 2 slices left.
and one of them's a butt?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. You're right. I would be pretty mad at the selection of fridge bread that I have right now.
There's a loaf of brown, but it's like the brown with the crusties on top.
I know, because you bought the disgusting bread.
Well, no. I bought the bread that was on sale. Because
I mean,
we're going to be house poor, so we have to get used to eating.
We're not going to be house poor because we're not going to get it.
Pretty soon, you'll just be thankful that there is bread in the fridge. Because
I mean,
you'll look at the fridge and cry.
I know, it's true.
You can have beans for dinner.
I have
a single slice
You know what?
of bread.
I have a little bit of curiosity that I need to pursue here.
About what? What are you curious about? Are you bread curious?
No, I'm not bread curious. That's not what I'm looking for at all. I am curious about the selling price of an apartment that is comparable to the apartment that we want to buy, which is this one.
That one was under the big number.
Yes, and this one's sold over asking, but this has almost the same square footage. Like, we could be in the running.
Fuck. We could be.
Like, it's only 30 additional square feet. 35 additional square feet.
The air feels
Which
cooler.
at 1,300 square
But
feet.
it's the
Sun's
other
going down.
Or
secret.
$1,300 a square foot.
So it's
but
the other secret. This one has 2 parking spots. And the bonus.
That's true.
It has bonus space that isn't accounted for in that.
That's true. Think of how much
so-
stuff we could store, though.
Think of how much space we would have to dream about the things that we could buy if we
That we
had
couldn't
money.
afford to buy. Yeah, yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
That's gonna be the issue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyhow, if one of my wealthy patrons wanted to just dump 10,000 subs on me, I would just do squats until I died. I promise.
Please don't die though, because I can't afford the mortgage by myself. Yeah. Or buy life insurance first.
Or buy life insurance first before I give myself a heart attack, yeah.
Yeah. That'd be great. Anyways.
All right. Anyhow, I have... what am I tracking?
What did you
with that?
buy?
I don't ask questions you don't want the answer to.
We're gonna have a domestic.
I know.
We're house poor. We just have to.
I
had to
get it in. I had to get it in before we were house poor.
That's not how this works.
That is exactly how this works.
That's not how this works.
Anyhow,
That's like. For the love of
these
Christ.
two you know about. This is a pre-order. I've already paid for it. Who knows when it will ever fulfill? So we
But
don't
you
have
ordered
to.
this yesterday.
We don't have to store it.
It's not even about the storage space. We don't have any money anymore. Because it's all going to our house.
We have tons of money. Until such a time as they agree
No.
to our offer, we have tons
This
of
is,
money.
all of it is gone now, emotionally for me. It's all gone. I'm going to be like cutting the bread slices that are pre-sliced in half.
And envisioning my head.
No, so that we get twice as many slices of bread. You freeze the loaf and then cut it while it's frozen so you can get thinner slices.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find
You can have
the...
one piece of ham on a sandwich.
Was it on here? It was on here.
Doesn't matter. Don't even show it to me. Don't show it to me.
Oh, I'm going to show it to you.
Don't show it. I'm not looking. Leaving.
I can't find it anyhow, so it's sort of irrelevant. It should be in this ballpark.
It's fine. Just don't even... It's not.
There it is. This is just cool.
There's nothing you can say to justify this.
I'm aware.
Even saying that it's really cool is
I'm not trying to justify
helping
anything. I am strictly, I want to show this to chat.
Why did this person take their picture in front of the toilet?
And that is the question that everybody in the chat is asking. But
also, they don't have a container for their toilet brush. That's disgusting.
Yes, it's hanging on the wall.
It's just like a little cesspool underneath.
But the really cool look at this paint job
the
that they've done for it. Look
the
at
floor is yellow.
I know. And they have a prominent coke nail. But look at this paint job. It looks like it's a photograph of an anime drawing. It's so friggin' cool. It is the G-Self Perfect Pack painted to look cel-shaded.
Okay, so if you were this good, if a person is this good at painting, they should not be taking pictures of their
on the
model
toilet. Yeah,
above the toilet.
You're right, 100% right. And in fact, they then took pictures in a photo box. So they have the photo box. Why did they take a picture in the toilet?
No. Can't do it. Anyways. I'm just mad about it now.
What, the picture in the bathroom?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's awful. I hate it.
Anyhow,
I'm gonna go find this post.
You're truly talented. Why is the first brick in the toilet? I didn't even notice till you pointed it out. Why is this in the toilet?
Wait till you see the coke nail.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah.
No more Gundam.
Yeah, I know.
We have so many hecking Gundams at home.
I know.
You're showing your email to chat now.
Oh, I am showing my email
Yeah,
to chat.
you are.
I'm sorry.
You need to
not do that.
do that.
Yeah. You saw nothing. I'm very good at streaming.
Totes professional.
I am a professional.
Quick, go take a selfie in the bathroom. The toilet's clean. I cleaned it. And the floor's clean. I mopped it.
Yes, thank you. Yes, it has been 0 days since I doxed myself. It's fine. We're going to get a new apartment, and then we won't live here anymore.
Yeah. When we eventually move, we can dox ourselves so hard. Here's my old address.
That's right. Here is my old address.
Yeah. Please send mail here. Send the weirdest things you know to this address.
Yeah. See, my goal is just to get good enough at Gundams that I'm commissionable, and then I can make money building, painting, and selling Gundams.
There is no world in which the hourly rate you would charge
that I would be able to get for a
Gundams
commissioned Gundam is worth
would
it.
be better than working at the McDonald's down the street.
But I would
Like, I'm
enjoy the
sorry.
Gundam more.
Like, yes, it would be fun, and you could perhaps offset the cost of your hobby items, but it would not offset the cost of your time,
Well, that's true.
which is fine. You're allowed to do things because you like doing them.
Yes. This doesn't
You don't
offset
have
the
to-
cost of my time either.
No, it does not. Which is fine. You can do things just because you like doing them.
No, only monetize.
Bad millennial.
Only monetize. It's not a hobby, it's a side hustle.
It's not a side hustle if it's costing you money. It's just a bad investment.
Ghost of Jeff Goldblum, I have not even one time bought a $2,000 camera. I am not James Somerton, thank you very much.
How many... You've not bought a single $2,000 camera.
No,
but you have spent nearly $2,000
I have spent.
camera.
I have definitely spent more than $2,000 in cameras, but I have not bought a single $2,000 camera. Neither of these cameras was $2,000.
Okay.
Don't. I know how much these cameras cost. They were not $2,000. Even taxes included, they weren't $2,000.
Nice. Nice.
The lenses.
I know. Cha-ching. Yeah, that's...
Mm-hmm. Anyhow, thank you for not immediately murdering me
You're welcome.
upon the discovery of my illicit Gundam purchase. But who knows when it will ever arrive. It's not coming anytime soon.
This is the funny part, because in our current place, we have no space.
Yes.
And if we get this new place, we'd have space, but no money.
No money.
No money.
So I just have to buy them now and then
No.
stockpile for the future.
There's no stockpiling.
And stockpile them by pre-ordering them so that we don't have to store them. Don't have to store them if they don't exist yet.
Yep. Domestic incoming.
I should stop talking before I get myself in real trouble. Or I should say more trouble than I'm currently in.
It's okay. You're just definitely making your own damn bread at this point.
Oh,
so.
okay. Okay.
Yep. How is it 9 o'clock?
I don't know. Anyhow, the thing that I'm waiting on in the mail is cute, and I think you'll like it.
Oh, that is cute. And it's small, which is great.
Yes, they're tiny. We've got a little... the Lego...
Are they the regular minifigs?
They're the Lego... Yeah, they're normal size. The Lego Marvel Series 2 Clint Barton... Clint Barton... Hawkeye. And the Lego Marvel Series 2 Kate Bishop Hawkeye.
Most importantly...
With Pizza Dog.
Yeah.
With the matching costumes from the TV show.
Yeah, that's great.
So I bought those two. Just because I wanted them. So those should arrive as soon as Canada Post
I bought them just
delivery.
because I wanted them.
Yes.
The Matt Wiggins story.
Wow. You're not wrong. I have no defense against that. Anyhow, you know my dad, so you know I come by this honestly.
It's true. It's funny.
It's genetic.
Is it?
Yes.
Well,
again, you know my dad, you know it's genetic.
it is. What are you doing that for?
Oh, I also bought a new mouse pad for my desk because it's disgusting.
What is it like having a mouse pad for your desk?
Well, if you want this one, you can have it.
I don't want your trash.
But anyhow, I've been using this little prying tool that I got for my laptop replacement kit, and I had turned my mouse pad around because it was starting to wear out on this end, and it was full of gunge. And then I just got bored one day, and I started like scraping
the gunge,
and the fact of the matter is that there's so much gunge in here that it comes up like dust.
Remember, every time I'm like, Matt, you should really vacuum your streaming office, or you should like Swiffer or clean, or
well, it wouldn't really do a lot for this. But anyhow, I have been scraping the goop. Well, goop is the wrong word, but scraping the detritus out of this mouse pad with this little prying tool.
It's less detritus and more like a serum at this point.
It's definitely a non-zero amount of skin cells. It's definitely a non-zero number of skin cells.
It's definitely like...
Anyhow, I've been using my little desk vacuum to vacuum it up.
This is revolting.
But I had to...
I mean, like, you're still my favorite human being.
Yeah.
And I love you immensely, but also this is revolting.
Yeah. So anyhow, I'm throwing this out tomorrow and replacing it with a shiny, fresh mouse pad that doesn't have
Okay, so...
all this gunge.
Really, you should just wash it.
I'm not sure these wash.
Yeah, you hand wash it in the sink with soap.
Okay, well, we could do that if we want to see how disgusting it is.
Yeah. You just wash it.
Anyhow, I bought a new one. It
Well,
arrives tomorrow.
I would like you to prepare emotionally for not being able to afford to buy a new mouse pad in the future because we'll be house poor.
We're not getting it.
But one day we will.
Anyhow, it was payday today. I'm not spending our housing fund on a mouse pad. It is definitely not all the housing fund.
Everything is the housing fund.
No, that is not how it works.
That's how it works. Everything is housing. Anyways. Oh no. It's true. There are only two funds. The housing fund and the maple fund.
We have mouse pad at home. Okay, let's not talk about the two other mouse pads that I do already have at home.
Okay, so these are the decorative ones that you don't want to use
because
they're
full
special.
of guns. Yes.
I know, because they're rolled up on that shelf.
On my shelf over there because I don't want to
there.
use them because they're precious. They're my trinkets. My trinkets. Yeah, you can hit. There's two.
I'm not pulling them out.
No, take them out.
No, yes, I'm not.
I'll show them off to Chad.
It's fine. You don't need to show off your mouse pad collection to Chad.
It goes to difficult and says, you need Mary Kondo or Jesus. Possibly both. But they do bring me joy. That's the problem.
That is actually the problem.
They bring me joy.
Yeah. I'm the like, it's fine. I don't need this anymore. And Matt's like, but this is the mouse pad that I got 17 years ago.
No, I
And
did
it's
get
really-
rid of that mouse pad.
Oh, good.
The Halo 2...
You gave that one to me!
Yes, I did. But
Then I got rid of it.
did you get rid of it?
I don't-
You actually got rid of it?
I don't know.
Okay, well,
I assume I did.
it's not mine anymore. I passed it on.
Okay, well. You are a little bit of a goblin.
I am definitely a goblin. I'm not quite a hoarder, but I'm definitely a goblin.
You look like a hoarder compared to me.
Yes, but you live an incredibly Spartan life.
Yeah. Yes, I do.
I'm just sentimental about things.
I know. And I am cold, unfeeling ice cube.
Oh man, now I want to get a Master Chief with a springy butt mouse pad. There's gotta be one of those. There's gotta be a Jimmy Cheeks mouse pad. This is a risky click.
I don't care. It's hardly the worst thing.
Like,
Yeah, like
the
that.
corgi butt is
Yeah.
great. But surely, there we go.
Yeah.
We're gonna grace chat with that.
Excellent.
Except that I have to click away.
Hold on to your
Hold
butts.
on to your butts. Oh dear.
So,
Master Cheeks.
one day when you get your dream job and you get to work on Halo, you should get that for
That's
your
right.
boss.
That's 100% right. Oh,
that
wow.
one's signed.
There's more. There's
Oh,
even
no.
more delightful ones. Look at
this-
this.
Oh no.
This one?
Wow. That's very good.
It's so good. God almighty. There is a part of me that genuinely wants to buy this and put it on my desk at work.
Yep.
Oh, dear. I don't know how long I would be allowed to keep that on my desk at work, but oh, man. A part of me wants to do it.
You know what would be great?
See what Kryno says, I hope you get reported to HR.
Get a case of them shipped to the office.
Yeah, just post it into the producer's chat. Like, all right, I found a new gift for our next team event.
I was just going to ship them anonymously.
Oh,
to the office.
man. Oh, dear.
Anyways.
Oh, boy.
Professional adult.
Professional adult. That's right. Just this photo.
This is a lot of butts. There's a lot of butts happening right now.
Yeah. Just Brohammer giving Chief a hug. Oh, yeah. Did you see the boner statue I posted the other day?
Yes.
Oh, you did? Okay, good.
Yes, I did.
You're up to speed. The Americat, I'm trying to infiltrate the Covenant ship, but I'm dummy thick and the clapping of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
You all deserve each other.
Oh, dear. If it's any consolation, I'm going to be in excruciating pain from tomorrow through, like, Thursday. So... Yeah, I'm going to have to hobble around the house on my own. Ghost of Jeff Goldblum, I'm trying to fulfill your request, but it turns out people just don't really make butt mouse pads of the Arbiter. That's deeply cursed. All right, we're gonna click away from that window. Oh, I'm done with the internet now. I have officially had too much internet for today. Don't ask questions, chat. Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to. I was looking at butt mouse pads. Well, I googled the Arbiter butt mouse pad. And just suffice to say that the related mouse pads were deeply, 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 deeply cursed. And not in, like, a good way. Not in a funny way.
This is where you learn to put things in double quotes. And yes. Minus. You use the minus to exclude things from your search.
Yes.
Did you do that? No,
I did not. No. Anyhow, there are some extremely troubling mouse pads.
You don't say.
I do say.
And
All right, we're getting back to playing the video game. So that I can bleach my soul. Yes, and I did indeed post a model with several detachable penises in Discord, and what I just saw is worse than that. Feel free to let your mind run wild. Just trust me when I say I'm not sharing with the class. With no content warning, that's not true. I absolutely said it was profoundly not safe for work. The embed was not visible. The embed did not have a boner. The embed had pants on. I mean, it was still on the NSFW. The bottom right image. Okay, when I posted it, it only embedded one image, and it had pants on. It did not embed multiple images for me.
Hopefully the figurine's still down here.
Ah, well. I did my best.
Found it. One more figurine for the collection.
Pangea figure. An ancient figurine of an agile ivy green dinosaur preserved and digitally notarized. Someone call in Jane. The lifelike talons and expert detail in this this 1/15th green raptor figure will have you running from the raptor raid like Trevor in Siege of Pangea, when, in his words, he cleverly evaded about 1,051 of the deadly beasts. Without this fearsome and iconic predator, no collection is complete. Stored electronic authenticity label. If found, return to TFZ Collectibles. 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 If found, return to TFZ Collectibles.
Sounds like more machines. Not good. Spores will provide cover for a while if I shoot that.
Cover? Who needs cover when we have ice arrows? And fully upgraded bows. Now, are there more than one? Scream!
Frost has it locked up.
Stock this.
Easy, Aloy.
balls! There's one coming right for me. All right, well, stalkers have got absolutely nothing on me, it turns out.
Oh, my pack's full. I can get it from my stash later.
Anyhow, I will apologize for posting uncensored peen to the Discord. It was not my intent. And as far as I knew, I had not done that. There's still a fair bit of land that I haven't even exposed. No, I didn't mean to jump off. Jump on! Okay, where to? Let's go to the very far south. Unknown Dreadwing site. Ah, hell. Oh, there it is.
I might be getting too close to the tower. Better steer clear.
Just a whole ass Dreadwing.
Looks like this is the bottom.
Okay, well, now we know. Now we have discovered that campfire. Maybe let's advance the story. We've got 40 minutes left. What could go wrong?
Hard to believe all this might just end.
I feel pretty bad about just dropping that on you.
At least you were honest. Because I haven't been honest with you. Those paintings we saw in Laundra's old building.
Ooh, we're getting lore!
I recognize the style. My sister painted them. She's one of them. One of his followers. I wanted to hide it from you. Or hide it from myself, maybe. She's gone. I've lost her. And I feel like I've lost my tribe, too. Now you tell me that the world is ending? What am I supposed to do with all that?
I mean,
what's the
it
point?
can't get worse. It's all uphill from here.
Seika, I completely understand why you wouldn't tell me that. It's okay. But your sister, your people, they are part of you. Nothing can change that. You have to fight for them. To save them from Londra, but maybe even to save them from themselves, and you will. That's just you. That's part of what makes you... great. Look, you don't have to do it alone, okay? I will help you, I promise. Oh.
Now kiss.
Okay.
Okay.
We need to find a way onto that peninsula.
The currents are too strong for swimming.
Yeah. And if we fly or take your skiff, that tower will knock us out.
I was thinking, there's a machine that can fly and dive below the surface. The water wing.
I thought you said the towers blasted a bunch of them out of the sky.
Yeah. But if we were riding one, maybe we could do better. Time our dives to duck below shots from the tower. Can that spear of yours tame one?
Probably.
No. Not yet, at least.
Oh,
Are there
the
any water
cauldron.
wings left? Do you think you could find one?
There have been a few sightings since we took down the first tower. I could ask around the settlement.
Okay, let me know when you have a lead. In the meantime, I'll work on the override.
Gotta admit, I'm not exactly looking forward to the ride.
Seika seems better. Good. We're good. Okay. Can't get distracted from the task at hand. Gonna need some support for this one. Hey, Beta. I need your help. Do you think you and Gaia can modify my Sunwing override to work on water wings?
The two machines do share a lot of similar code. We might be able to patch together a software update at the fabrication terminal. But we'll need some data from a water wing's ballast regulator and an intact wing membrane.
On it.
Gaia and I will prep everything here in the meantime. Stay safe.
Seika mentioned there used to be water wings near Fleet's End. The Zenith tower we took down blasted them out of the sky, so I should be able to dive for the parts.
All right. Parts. Man, I kind of want to blast this Dreadwing just because I know. I know it's going to be an Apex.
Machine's resistant to shock.
Oh, it's not. All right. Cool. Convenient. doors off. Okay, I bodied that.
There goes a piece.
Hello, Mr. Dreadwing. I have concerns about what a suck-ass robot you are. What are you even here for?
Okay, guys.
The answer is yes, I am using one of my newly upgraded bows, but they're not that much upgraded. Like, they're definitely better. But I also just wrecked that thing's day. I think the major thing here is that my frost arrows do an absolutely ridiculous amount of frost application. Oh, there you are.
I gotta get out of here.
I do? I should not have boarded the Sunwing. That was dumb. That's on me.
Whoa!
That's on me.
Fascinating.
Nope, don't land. I want to fly. I'm so used to R2 being the go button that it not being the go button, that it being the land button gets me every time. R2 being an analog button is just like the go button in everything. All right, let's
Good place to start looking for those
find
water wing
some
parts.
water wing parts.
to use this. There's a lot of snap moths down here. I should be able to look for those water wing parts around here.
That is indeed a lot of snap moths.
Looks like the Zenith Tower did a number on this one. No parts here. Quen Ballista. Looks like it's still functional. Might put a dent in those snap moths. Another ballista. Bet it can make quick scrap of these snap moths. Water wing. Might have the parts I need.
Okay, beeline for the stealth kelp.
This one's components are fried. I better keep looking.
Alright, where else could we find snap moths? Brimshine. Ballista. Valuable cash.
Better check that water wing for parts.
Water wing. That one's blue. That looks promising. Uh-oh.
I better move it.
Oh God! Oh Jesus! Oh heavens! Where did all the ballistas go?
Oh.
There's one. Alright, I'm gonna just wait here until they forget about me. Which they will definitely do, right?
Come on now.
Show me a water wing. Naturally, the water wing is in the direction of the snap moths. Y'all got any more of them water wings?
Looks like I'm in the right place.
There we go.
One intact wing membrane.
All right.
That should be everything Beta needs. Gotta get clear of these snap maws.
Run away. Run away. And stealthify. Nothing to see here. Okay, I am no longer in combat. I have all the parts I need. There we go. I'm free.
Beta, I've got the parts. Sending over the data now.
Got it. And... done. Sending the software update to you now. Once you apply it to the override module on your spear, it should work on any water wing you find.
Nice.
Thanks, Beta.
Anytime. Good luck out there.
I'm gonna need a workbench to apply the update.
All right, well, we can find a workbench. Jim Cat, just for you, what do you call a pony with a sore throat? A little horse. Okay.
There.
Gear has been upgraded.
Seika, any luck finding a water wing?
I spotted a flock on the southern tip of the island south of Fleet's End. I'm headed there now. If you...
That's Fleet's End. southern tip.
Need to resupply, now's a good time. Once you get there, we should head out right away.
Got it. I'll see you there. With luck, maybe we'll finally catch up to Londra. Figure out what he's doing with the other Quinn. And stop him before he can fire up his radioactive rocket.
Ah, all the way down there. Okay.
Here we go.
Hey, a Thunderjaw. Neat. Oh, am I about to get Thunderjawed out of the sky? I hope not.
Okay, Seika should be around here somewhere.
Really? There's not a campfire nearby?
Aloy, I'm here. Water wings are down on the beach. Take your pick. Soon as you get one under control, I guess we'll see if our plan works.
All right. Well, that's going to be the end of things for this evening, I guess. I'm kind of shocked there's not a save point nearby. But neither here nor there. Okay. Thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you to everybody who subscribes, everybody who follows, everybody who cheers, everybody who chats, and everybody who hangs out and lurks. It's a genuine thrill to stream for you, and I hope you have as much fun watching as I do playing. I'll be back on Sunday. Same at time, same at channel, here on twitch.tv/Wiggins. Playing, possibly finishing Horizon Forbidden West, The Burning Shores. So I do hope you'll tune in then. In the meantime, as always, you can follow me on Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram at Wiggins_TV. And if you're a subscriber, of which there are many more new subscribers, you can join the Discord by making sure your Twitch account and Discord account are linked in Discord's back end, where my server will appear to you as if by magic among your linked servers. Let's go see who, if anyone, is online that we can throw to this evening. Oh, God. There we go. Let's go to Sim tonight. Oh, no, Foxmar. Foxmar streaming. Everybody hop aboard this raid train. I will see you back here on Sunday. Until then, so long, have a great night, and goodbye.